Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Vago, and today we have,
Georgiana Strickland with Busy Bee Marketing.
and today we have,
Kevin.
and today we have,
Salma Bankaboo.
and today we have,
Junior.
today we have,
Sabina.
there we go, and we're talking about the employee versus the entrepreneur. So we're gonna ask a few questions. You ready, Georgiana?
I am.
All right, here we go. All right, first question: who makes more, an employee or a manager?
It's funny you ask that question because I am the employee and the manager, so
Okay.
I would say it would be me.
It'd be you. Okay, there you go. Everybody, there we go. Who makes more, a manager or an employee?
Well, that depends on the stage of the business and what the manager is. If the manager is an entrepreneur, then it may be possible that the employee is making more money at the time because the manager slash entrepreneur has to take their income as well as business income and put it back into the business.
Say what?
Whereas the employee, they just have to come to work, clock in, clock out, and they have their income. So it all depends on where you are in your stage in life and what you're trying to do. So I would say, yeah, at times yes, and at times no.
Okay, so it could be a yes or a no.
Definitely.
Okay. Who makes more, the employee or a manager?
That's a good question. Well, in terms of what? Finance or in terms of substance?
So, see, everybody's getting technical with me. Okay,
Sorry.
so no, this is good. This is good. So, as a manager and you have an employee under you, who do you think makes more?
Probably the manager.
Manager, you sure?
I mean, I would say so. I guess it depends on the industry and
That's true.
the tasks and things of that sort. But
It's a good answer. Good answer. Who makes more, an employee or a manager?
Usually the manager.
Usually.
Yes.
Okay, I'll buy that. I can take that. Who makes more, an employee or a manager?
Well, I think a manager is an employee. It's just what kind of employee is a manager?
She's going to be technical on me. Okay, so let me specify. So an employee, meaning somebody that works under a manager, or a manager.
Oh, no, of course, a manager.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you sure about that?
I'm so sure.
Okay, so sure about that. Okay, there you have it.
Yes.
All right, next question. Who makes more money, the employee or the entrepreneur?
The entrepreneur, for sure.
She said that confidently. She didn't even
Yes.
question about it. She just said the entrepreneur for sure. Are you positive?
I am.
I think she's positive. Who makes more, an employee or an entrepreneur?
I would say an entrepreneur because if you go about being an entrepreneur like you go about doing any job that you do, then that means you're giving your all to the job. That means that you're showing up before work starts. That means you're there after work ends. If you do that, then you're working perhaps 100 hours for yourself versus 40 for someone else. But that 100 hours that you're working for yourself is going into your pocket. That's your dream being funded. So I always say the entrepreneur over the
Okay.
employee.
Who makes more, the entrepreneur or an employee?
entrepreneur for sure.
Entrepreneur for sure. Okay, I can buy that. Who makes more, an employee or an entrepreneur?
The employee can make more, but the entrepreneur has the power to control how much they make.
That's good. I never heard it that way. That's good. So, all right. Third question. And this is a true or false question.
Okay.
Just because you're great at your job, that means that you should start your own business. True or false?
That is false.
Why?
I'm going to say it's false for most people because you got to follow your passion, but for me, it's true. I worked for 2 other companies. They thought I was the owner of the company because I did such great PR and marketing for them. So I followed my passion and my dream and started Busy Bee.
Very nice. Love it. Love it. If you're great at your job, that's a true indicator that you're ready to start your own business.
No.
True or false?
I would have to say major false. Major false. Just because you're good at your job, does not mean that that will transition to whatever product and or idea you are trying to do. I'm not trying to discourage people, but please don't say, hey, my boss thinks I'm awesome, so I'm sure that I could deal with customers. Because there's a lot that goes into running a business that's not just, hey, I got an idea and I'm gonna put it out there. So yeah, I would say no. That's false.
No, that's false. Okay, he said false. You heard? I didn't say that. He said false. You're great at your job at what you do. Is that a clear indication that you should start your own business?
What do you mean as far as like your industry that you're in
Yeah.
currently? I mean, it depends, right? I mean, starting your own business is really not for everyone. So if you have a passion for it and you want to have creative ways in making it something completely different, then why not?
It's a very good answer. I like that. That's pretty good. Because you do a great job at your work, that's a clear indication that you need to start a business.
No,
No.
false.
False.
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes.
False. So just because you think you're good at your job doesn't mean that you should go it. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
ZB Marketing is a marketing company that makes marketing easy, convenient, and cost-effective through proven products and services with expert advice.
Right. All right, so last question.
Yep.
Now, you're an entrepreneur yourself.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So tell them exactly what do you do?
Okay.
What does Kevin do?
Well, first off, I'll show you guys the product. This is Leanne's cheesecake in a jar. It's an 8-ounce slice of cheesecake that we bake into a jar.
This is literally cheesecake
Literally.
in a jar.
This is our cookie dough cheesecake. It has a cookie dough crust by a local company called Eddie Bowles. That's who supplies us. We always try to work local. It's our original 100-year-old recipe in the center, and just a jar packed full of awesomeness.
And last question, where would I be able to find that?
Now, these jars you can find. Look at us on social media. You can find us anywhere. We have over 50 stores that carry us between here and Sarasota. And actually, we just picked up a new distribution route. So now you can find us from Pensacola all the way down to Miami. And we'll be announcing more of that information on our website. So please follow us on social media, hit us up, and enjoy cheesecake. And follow your dream, man. Chase it.
You tell our Let's Talk audience exactly who you are and what you do.
Sure. So I'm Salma Bankaboo, the millennial business lawyer, and I'm also the founder of the Bankaboo Law Firm right here in downtown Tampa. And so I help entrepreneurs with business formation, contracts, trademarks, and copyrights.
Awesome. So if somebody needed to start their own business and trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do to start my business? They would contact you, is that correct?
Right. Ideally, right after you're done with your business plan and right before you start executing it. That's the ideal time to see a business lawyer.
Okay, so if they wanted to get in contact with you, what would be the best way to get in contact with your office?
Sure. My office number is 813-586-3351.
She gave her number, so that means it's serious. She gave her work number for y'all to call. And do you have a website for them to check out?
Yeah, it's bankaboolawfirm.com.
Bankaboolawfirm.com. Awesome. There you have it. Let's talk.